gonna bring that back to my parents. My father been asking me what size I wear since I was 3. Yeah. And he always taught me that I was supposed to say your size, come get them. Yeah. So I was already prepared, which is horrible if you ask me. Mm-hmm. The first day that I got there, when I got to the pens, I thought that intake was where we lived. So now I'm upset because intake is the gate is right here. It's the gate right there. I'm upset now. I'm upset. I'm upset. So I get in there, and soon as I get in there, you know, they already got me on the news. Everybody seen me already. They expected me to come. The people that's going around the pens, they're giving out the food. And the girl said to the person she was with, she said, "That's the girl that killed 3 people." Meanwhile, I didn't kill 3 people. Yeah. I said, "Bitch, you want to die next?" So I was ready. I was ready for my whole 3.5 years on Rikers Island. I was ready. I always was ready, and I was always ready to fight. It wasn't until I got upstate and, you know, got settled in that I stopped being ready, and I started being a productive person and trying to change my life for me.
So what did that for you? What did that for you when you got upstate? Like, what you get into? Did anybody grab you up? Any older women? Like,
so
any programs that inspired you to?
Definitely. So Hudson Link / Marymount Manhattan College.
Big up to Sean Pika.
Hudson Link. There you go again, Sean.
No question.
So I took, like, even though I was in prison and I was like fighting and I was getting into trouble, like my dad did teach me that I want you to go in there, and when you come out, I want you to be better than, you know, what you went in there for. So every time I was doing my negative stuff, I was always trying to figure out how I could fit some positive in there and stuff like that. So while I was doing that, I started getting into college. When I got into college, I took a course, and during that course, it was an ethics course, I believe, and I can't remember the exact topic, but they were saying that Caucasian people associate their babies at birth with banks and associate our babies with prisons. So I felt like they knew I was going to be here before I got here. I had a nervous breakdown. I had a nervous breakdown. I was crying. I called my dad and my mom, and I was just like on the phone, just spitting all of this important knowledge that I just learned. And I just became conscious.
Yeah, woke. That was that
moment. I became conscious. I woke up and I realized that at the end of the day that you said I was going to be here, and I'm here now, but I'm going to make something out of this situation while I'm here. You said that my life is associated with this jail, but this jail, I'm going to make this jail my stepping stone so that I could get where I needed to go. And that's what honestly did it for me. After that nervous breakdown, God got me through the nervous breakdown. I started going to church a little bit more, and I just started doing what I had to do for me. Now, don't take that as I turned it all around, because I didn't. I'm going to be real.
It's a process.
Right, it's a process. I didn't turn it all around, but I felt like I was doing what I needed to do to take steps towards being successful, but I still, you know, did what I needed to do. Like, for example, when you in school, in prison, at least in our school, in the females' prison, if you get locked, they only let you miss 3 classes. So once you miss those 3 classes, it don't matter if you was in the middle of the semester. Everything that you did and you worked hard for is gone. Mm-hmm. So people used to try me during the semester. You could do whatever you want to do during the semester. During the semester, you could do anything you want to do. After the semester, I got you. I'm going to see you. Right. That's how it was. Like, I'm going to see you. It's not, I'm going to do what I got to do for me. It was a process. And I feel like even the negativeness was a process, because it took a lot for me not to put my hands on somebody while I'm doing these lessons. Like, I had to say, listen.
You got to start the whole semester over.
Right, and you know what it was? My mom wasn't playing. Like, she was like, at the end of the day, once she seen like her daughter was smart and that she could really do something, she wanted that degree. Yeah. And I wasn't scared of nobody like how I was scared of her. Right. So it was like, I'm getting this degree.